Zebekovic. And it's Spates with the rebound.
Such a solid performance for them inside. The rebounding has been terrific.
Yeah, that's just one of the few things that have gone their way today.
Here's Burks. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Boy, the kind of moment you love to see. Excellent defense leading to a dunk at the other end.
Clark, you got to marvel at the transition game when they've got it clicking. It's really explosive.
High octane for sure.
They're turning defensive pressure into offensive opportunities. That's what it's all about. Andre Miller with 15 seasons under his belt. He says he thinks he can play until he's 40. And I'll tell you, with his style of play, it doesn't seem like a stretch. He's low to the ground and plays with a craftiness that really doesn't require a ton of speed.
And Andre Miller is really a crafty ball handler. It's amazing the numbers he's produced over his career without being a high flyer, without being super fast. What he is highly skilled, smart, tough, durable, uses changes of speed. And the strength he has served him well as a post-up guard and also in being able to play through contact in the lane.
Here's what Utah's going with right now. Whiteside's checked in for Nikola Pekovic. And Derek Favors subbed in for Harris. Timeout called, Cleveland. Steve, you talk about Miller's strength and his deceptiveness. One of the best post-up point guards in the NBA.
Yeah, maybe the best over the course of his career. He's got that little bank shot from the mid-post, unbelievable footwork and spin moves. He's got all the tricks in his book.
Udonis Haslem, he's checked in for Kevin Love. And Utah also making a switch. Payton, he's checked in for Ty Lawson. Dang kicks to Burks. Passes it to Payton. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk. That's a mammoth dunk for someone who's far from the biggest guy out there on the floor.
Yeah, perhaps that'll give them the boost they're looking for to get out of the hole here.
Yeah, it should. I mean, if that doesn't fire them up, I don't know what will.
Haslem is screen on Payton. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Jazz trailed by 7. Burks dishes to Dang. Nice ball movement by Utah. Burks kicks to Whiteside. It's stolen by Haslem. To the paint. Here's Kid Gilchrist. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
You know, even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
Michael Kidd Gilchrist missing 6 weeks last season with a broken hand, and frankly, he took a step back overall. His numbers getting worse almost across the board.
Michael Kidd Gilchrist, second overall pick back in 2012. And Clark, as you know, an NCAA champion. You saw it firsthand with Kentucky.
Yeah, you know, I like his disposition, and I love his motor. I mean, his defense, his size, athleticism. He's an excellent rebounder for his position and size. He can defend up to 3 or 4 positions on the court. You know, you look at him, and I don't like to compare guys, Kevin, but, you know, he reminds me a bit of a young Gerald Wallace type.
He can't get anything to drop, and the way he's going, I'm not sure it's something he should try to shoot his way out of.
No, that might only serve to make things worse, Steve. Sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
Payton kicks to Dang. Shot clock at 6. Fires from deep. Another miss by Dang.
And for Kid Gilchrist, the knock has always been about his outside shooting ability. His shot has a big hitch in it. He shoots it on the way down, so there's a lot of fundamental issues with that stroke.
Here's Miller. The Cavaliers again can't hit. To the inside. It's deflected. Kid Gilchrist with the steal. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Punches it down.
Rubs it in. It looks like a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Well, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Boy, you look at that shooting motion for MKG. Boy, that thing is broke at this point. It's going to be hard for him to fix it, but I think he can. I think it's still not beyond being modified. If that happens, the sky's the limit. He just turned 21, so he's got a chance to get that jumper right.
Boy, that's embarrassing, guys. He's going to have a hard time living that one down later when they watch it on tape.
Payton again. It's Miller. Spates sets a screen. Kicks it to Kid Gilchrist. Back to Miller. Shot from free throw range. Rebounded by the Jazz.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
And there's the pass to Burks. He feeds it to Favors. Burks in the corner. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Here's Miller. And Utah looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Harris is out there with Ennis Cantor. Then it's Lawson. And there's Pekovic. And it's Green in at the 2 guard. And it's Miller penetrating from 18 feet away. Jazz trailed by 8. Lawson the pass to Green. Miller with the double team. And there's a foul. It's on Maurice Spates. That'll be his second foul of the game. For the Cavaliers, Jimmer Fredette, he's checked in for Dudley. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Miller. Green kicks to Lawson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No luck. Cavaliers go the other way with it. One minute now into this fourth quarter. Out to the right wing. Here's Fredette. He dishes it to Spates. The baseline J. It's a big height bouncing goes in. Spates has got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Cavs. The drive by Green. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Grown man's power flush with the long hang on the rim at the end of it.
Clark, that could be a catalyst for him.
I think you're right.
Well, we've seen these kind of plays get them going in the past, that's for sure.
Outside, Kid Gilchrist. Pass to Fredette. From deep. The rebound by the Jazz. Cantor's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And it's Harris off the drive. And it's Haslam with the rebound. Haslam's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Fredette with it. Now Green defending. Westbrook against Green. Spates inside. There's the block. Outside, Green with the shot. Misses off the right eye.
Well, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Down low. Uses both hands to slam it down. Out of this world aerial skills for a guy of his size.
Kevin, that's what separates him from some of the other point guards around the league. The ability to rise and throw it down.
And I wouldn't be surprised if that spurs them on. Maybe sparks a little bit of a comeback here.
Haslam a screen on Lawson. Westbrook drives in. Second shot opportunity. Good. And the Cavaliers lead by 8.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Back to Lawson. Stolen by Westbrook. And now Kid Gilchrist running the floor all by himself. And we'll get a look at how the Hustle-Stat game has been going for Cleveland.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
And they've really done a nice job on the glass, too. A lot of second-chance points here tonight.
Utah calls timeout.
That was a good time to call a timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
For the Cavaliers, Love check in for Haslem. Budinger comes in for Kid Gilchrist. And Jared Bayless subbed in for Fredette. The Jazz also changing it up. Derek Favors checked in for Nikola Pekovic. Bang comes in for Kansas. And it's Peyton in for Ty Lawson. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Guys, I was able to listen in on what Quinn Snyder was going over with his team. He told them that they simply have to step up, saying if we don't make a move now, it's going to be too late. Give them everything you've got. Kevin?
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. Love with the screen for Westbrook. From deep. And the basket good.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
Dang dishes to Peyton. There's the triple. Again, the miss by Dang.
Very little success for him behind the arc today. Just one three-pointer in the first half and still none in the second.
And Budinger kicks to Love. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Love's got the lead up to 10 now for the Cavs. Right side, Dang. On the wing, Green. Dang kicks. Nice ball movement by Utah. For the three, Dang with the bucket.
I mean, what are you going to do defensively? He can just rise up and bang down a three ball like that, and he gets such separation with the height advantage.
Dishes to Love. Left side, Love. For the three, Green with the rebound. Green's got his fourth rebound in this one. Fires it up. Bayless grabs the board.
You know, he's so confident, sometimes to a fault, and that showed right there. That's a bad shot.
Exactly. I mean, that's self-inflicted damage right there. There are a lot better options than what he took.
Westbrook kicks to Love. 6 to shoot. And Luol Deng gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. A different look now for Cleveland. Joakim Noah's checked in for Spates. Michael Kid Gilchrist comes in for Chase Budinger. And Dudley subbed in for Jared Bayless. Nikola Pekovic is checked in for Utah. Lawson comes in for Peyton. Nice D from Dang. Lawson kicks to Green. A three-pointer off the mark. Cleveland leading by 7. No one near him. And that one comes up a bit short. Up top, Favors. He's guarded by Love. Lawson in the corner. Right block shot. And he gets it to go. Lawson's got 4 this quarter. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Love outside. Misses and the dry spell continues.
Well, he was right there, but the defensive pressure forced that miss.
Well contested. That really made it a tough shot.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Jared Dudley. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Cavaliers call time here.
Luol Deng is the definition of a gamer. He averaged over 38 minutes a game over the last 5 seasons with the Bulls. Played with a fractured thumb, torn ligaments in his wrist. He always goes all out at both ends every time he's on the court.
And the Jazz making a change here. Brooks is checked in. It's Kid Gilchrist on the way.